Ever wondered how it feels to walk through a house where the walls whisper secrets of the past and shadows move of their own accord? It's a chilling prospect, isn't it? Today we delve into the eerie world of haunted houses, each tale more spine-tingling than the last. We'll count down from 5 to 1, each story steeped in reality, each house a testament to the supernatural. Prepare to immerse yourself in the chilling tales of the top 5 haunted houses in Brampton, Canada. At number 5, we delve into the eerie world of the Whispering Halls. Nestled in the heart of Brampton, Canada, lies an unassuming structure shrouded in hushed whispers and chilling tales of the inexplicable, the Whispering Halls. This grand mansion, with its rich history dating back to the late 19th century, has been the subject of many a ghost story. Its imposing facade, weathered by time and cloaked in mystery, has stood as a silent witness to countless tales of paranormal activities. The Whispering Halls, as the name suggests, is notorious for its uncanny acoustic phenomena. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied whispers resonating through its grand corridors, whispers that seem to carry conversations from another time, another realm. These spectral murmurs, often faint yet palpable, have given many a brave heart an icy chill. The mansion's history is steeped in tragedy and loss. Its original owner, a wealthy merchant, is said to have met a grim end within its walls, under circumstances that remain unsolved to this day. Since then, the mansion has changed hands several times, with each new inhabitant reporting an escalation in unexplained activities. Among the many accounts of the eerie happenings, one stands out: the story of a group of thrill-seekers who decided to spend a night at the mansion. As the night wore on, they began to hear soft whispers growing louder and more insistent, ultimately culminating in a cacophony of voices that drove them out in terror. Their shaken testimonies added a new chapter to the mansion's haunting lore. The Whispering Halls, despite its daunting reputation, continues to draw curious explorers and paranormal enthusiasts. Each visitor, drawn by the allure of the unknown, leaves with a personal experience, a chilling anecdote, a shiver down their spine. So, the question remains: do these whispers stem from the mansion's tragic past, or are they merely echoes of the imagination, amplified by the mansion's eerie aura and the chill of the unknown? Could you brave the chilling whispers of this haunted mansion? Next, we journey to a place where darkness takes a life of its own: the Shadows at the Shire. This chilling abode isn't just a name, it's a testament to the ghostly apparitions and eerie occurrences that haunt this historic place. Nestled in the heart of Brampton, the Shadows at the Shire is a stately manor with a past as rich as it is unsettling. Built in the late 19th century by a prosperous merchant, it has been the stage for countless tales of ghostly encounters and spectral sightings. Its haunting reputation has grown through the years, fed by the whispers of those who have dared to step foot within its walls. The nature of its hauntings is as varied as it is chilling. The most common account involves the sighting of shadowy figures, hence the name. Visitors and residents alike tell tales of seeing these phantoms in the corners of their eyes, only for them to vanish when given a direct gaze. These living shadows, as they are often referred to, seem to have a life of their own. They flicker and move, creating a sense of unease that permeates the air. But it's not just the shadows that send shivers down the spine. Disembodied voices echo through the halls, whispers that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. Cold spots appear randomly, often accompanied by a feeling of being watched. Objects move of their own accord, as if manipulated by unseen hands. And then there are the stories of those who dared to visit. A group of thrill-seekers, for instance, once decided to spend the night. They hoped to catch a glimpse of the paranormal, but what they experienced was far more terrifying. One by one, they were driven out by an overwhelming sense of dread, claiming to have seen the shadows come to life. The Shadows at the Shire is a place where darkness isn't just an absence of light, but a living entity, a place where the shadows don't just lurk, but thrive. So I ask you, are you ready to face the living shadows of this terrifying dwelling? Now, brace yourselves as we descend into the Screaming Cellar. In the heart of Brampton, Canada, lies a place shrouded in a morbid past that elicits a shiver down the spine of even the bravest. This is the Screaming Cellar, a name that sends a chill coursing through your veins. The cellar didn't earn its eerie moniker by accident, but rather from the countless reports of blood-curdling screams echoing from its depths long after the sun sets. The Screaming Cellar was once part of a grand mansion, home to a wealthy family in the late 19th century. The family's tragic history is steeped in sorrow and loss, with their unfortunate fate sealed within the confines of the cellar. It is said that their anguished cries can still be heard, trapped within the cold stone walls, a chilling testament to their untimely end. Over the years, countless visitors have reported experiencing a sense of dread as they approach the cellar. Even before reaching the door, many have heard the distant, agonizing screams, as if from a time long past. These experiences are not for the faint-hearted, as they serve as a stark reminder of the tragic history that haunts this place. There are those who, driven by a morbid curiosity, have dared to venture into the cellar. Their stories are spine-tingling, filled with accounts of chilling whispers in their ears, cold spots in the middle of the room, and the unsettling feeling of being watched. Some speak of a sudden, profound sadness that washes over them, as if they were reliving the despair of those who perished here. Yet the eeriest phenomenon is the abrupt silence that often descends upon the cellar. The whispers and screams seem to fade, replaced by an oppressive silence that is almost deafening. It's as if the cellar itself holds its breath, its screams momentarily silenced before they begin anew, a chilling reminder of the horrors once faced here. Would you dare to listen to the screams from the cellar? Our journey now takes us to the ghostly garrison, a place where specters stand guard. Nestled deep within the heart of Brampton, the ghostly garrison stands as a timeless monument to the city's past. Its stone walls echo with the whispers of history, each tale more chilling than the last. Once a bustling military outpost, the garrison now lies silent, save for the spectral soldiers who allegedly still patrol its corridors. The building's history is steeped in warfare and conflict, a fact that seems to have attracted a host of otherworldly inhabitants. The ghostly garrison is infamous for its eerie apparitions. Phantom figures clad in military uniforms have been spotted, their ghostly faces etched with the somber expressions of men long past. Visitors have reported hearing the faint sound of marching boots, the spectral echo of a garrison still at war. Among the most harrowing tales is the story of a group of thrill-seekers who dared to venture within its haunted halls. They recount a chilling encounter with a spectral soldier who appeared to be stuck in a loop of time, forever preparing for a battle that had ended centuries ago. Another visitor tells of a ghostly hand reaching out from the shadows, its touch icy and ethereal. It's said that those who feel this spectral touch are left with a lingering chill that no amount of warmth can dispel. But perhaps the most chilling tale is that of the ghostly commander. This apparition is said to be the spirit of the garrison's last commander, forever trapped within the fortress he once protected. His spectral figure has been spotted overlooking the garrison grounds, his ghostly gaze forever scanning the horizon for threats. The ghostly garrison is a haunting testament to the echoes of the past that refuse to fade. It's a place where history lives on, not just in the stone and mortar, but in the spectral soldiers who still stand guard. Can you withstand the spectral soldiers of this haunted fortress? At last we arrive at the heart-stopping Terror Tower, the most haunted house in Brampton. Steeped in a grim history that chills the bone, Terror Tower is a place where the paranormal is the norm. This formidable edifice was once a grand mansion, home to a wealthy family whose lives were cut short by a mysterious tragedy. Their spirits, it is said, never left. Visitors to Terror Tower report an overwhelming sense of dread the moment they cross the threshold. The air grows cold, the atmosphere heavy. Whispers echo through the halls, a spectral reminder of the home's tragic past. Some claim to have seen apparitions, ghostly figures drifting through the rooms, forever trapped within the house they once called home. The most petrifying experience, however, is reserved for those who dare to climb the tower. As the story goes, the family's youngest child met her untimely end there. Now her spirit is said to linger, eternally waiting for a playmate. The sound of a child's laughter echoes eerily in the dead of night, a chilling invitation to join her in her lonely game. Despite the terror it elicits, or perhaps because of it, the Terror Tower continues to draw brave souls seeking a brush with the other side. The question we leave you with is this: are you brave enough to confront the horrors of the Terror Tower?